it's wild that they're saying that the game industry is not as gay as other things that I suppose would be like movies, TV shows. I'm not reading modern books, so I don't know I don't even think there's modern books anymore. What are modern classics? 50 Shades of Grey, Twilight. So yeah, I don't know. When I was reading Wheel of Time, were there gays? No, but I never really thought like I was missing out. Because it was all about Rand and him getting all the women. So it didn't really have to focus on gay. But yeah, it's sad that this is what the activists are now pushing for. This sentiment has felt true for years, and now the statistics in GLAAD's first annual gaming report prove it. The media watchdog and LGBTQ advocacy group today published GLAAD Gaming, the state of LGBTQ inclusion in video games, offering I like saying that, LGBTQ, it's fun. Offering a comprehensive breakdown of the industry from the perspective of queer players and developers. Immediately, you can tell that whatever report that we are about to look at, there is serious confirmation bias. If you ask a bunch of pedophiles, what do you think about CP? Well, what do you think they're gonna say? So you ask a bunch of weirdos, what's going on, and really? What kind of answers do you think you're gonna get? Okay, according to GLAAD, 17% of the total gaming audience identifies as LGBTQ, or 1 in every 5 players. That means there's 16 of you here. 3 of you are gay. Are you kidding me? Maybe before I used to make MK1 videos, because prior to MK1, I would never disclose my sexual orientation, because that's not really any of your business. You can put 2 and 2 and figure it out, but I don't need to tell you. But now I feel like I need to tell you before I talk shit about gays, because the call is coming from inside me. I am gay, so I can tell these gay people, you're wrong. I think it comes off a little harsh or critical or phobic if it's not a gay calling out a gay. To be honest, I don't really want to hear straight people talk about gay issues either. It's odd. Still, just 2% of all games on the market contain LGBTQ content. A saturation level that falls miserably short of those in film, TV, and other forms of entertainment media. So this is wild, because I don't watch movies or TV shows, or at least the right ones, but I didn't realize that every single TV show and movie nowadays, there's a gay, there's a les, there's a trans, there's an NB, which I don't understand at all, because how can you be non-binary and trans? The 2 things don't go together. GLAAD found that 28.5% of films from the top 10 distributors in 2022 contained a rainbow character, and rainbow characters appeared as serious regulars in 10.6. So, yeah. I'm not watching those TV shows or those films. Typically, if I want to see romance, I'm going to watch, like, British period drama, Jane Eyre, something classic. Like, I don't want to see these modern renditions. And to think that they want to push this upon video games. Now, I would look at video games as maybe a bastion, a safe space, if you will, for the masculine, the boys, to get together and be boys. And I mean, even when I play a video game, maybe I'm more straight acting when I have the jiggle position in my face. there is something appealing about jiggle physics, regardless of where you are in the LGBTQ. So to think that that is being taken away, done away, and everything is just gonna have ugly Leses, like Melina and Tanya, it makes me very depressed, disparate about the future. Because the future of video games isn't going to be just lesbians. Everyone is going to be. Half the roster is going to be sucking dick in a cutscene. This is what we have to look forward to. And even when I look at games like Tekken, when you create your avatar, oh, I wish I had a little clippy of this. But when you create your avatar, you can't have boy pose, girl pose. You have pose A, pose B, which is like the Japanese way of accommodating Western players and sensibilities, where you can't have genders, you can have an A and a B, and you can choose A or B, not boy or girl. So looking at the future of these things, it's just going to be more gay, more gender non-conforming, more of this GLAD ideology. Sad. For the gaming stats, GLAD ran the numbers. In November 2023, the Xbox Store had 146 games with LGBTQ content, while Nintendo's had 50 games tagged LG. Why is that important? Why is that important? Why can't there just be a good game? And the reason why these companies tag things like LGBTQ game, like I can't watch Prime Video. I physically can't. I don't know, whenever I try to put on a video, it doesn't work. But one of the categories that they have here is like LGBT. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's the proper acronym. 2S LGBTQIA. They forgot that. No, they forgot the A. Where's the A? Guys, they're not even, it's not consistent. How do you expect people to buy into this buffoonery, shenanigans, if they can't even keep the consistent? But yes, this is why they tag this stuff as such, because they're hoping to get dollars from the games, of which there are 1 in 5 for Gen Z. So they want those Gen Z dollars. Also, they want those white socialist activist types who are like, I'm racist because I'm white. I have white privilege. I need to spend my money on some marginalized community. So it's I don't know. I'm really sad at the state of affairs. Just let's see what you guys are saying. What do you think? Why they omit is there's a reason why Hollywood. Oh, what they omit is there's a reason why Hollywood is losing so much money, even comics, because the alphabet agenda isn't popular for most. Now, I left comics before Comic Gate or whatever they call it. But I can see why people wouldn't want to read comics back then. Like now, I remember back then when I was reading comics, there was this character named Anal. Not anal. Okay, so here you can read it. So this is when it started for me. Oh, I noticed that in the early 2000s. Maybe not early 2000s. This is probably 2000. I think it was later on. So Anally, he was an X-Men. He was one of the younger kids, and he came out as gay. And then X Factor, they had gay characters. I was like, why are they all gay now? I thought it was special to be different. It's not special if everyone's the same. And yeah, I guess that also kind of, for me, I like the counterculture. For the next battle. I can be counterculture by the things that I consume, like music, media, TV, books. But when everyone's just gay, it's like, how the hell can I be counterculture if everyone's gay? It's mainstream. It's not fun. This one was pleased you sponsored True Underdogs video. What? When? When? Who else? Raise your hand, Queen. Oh my god. XD, because it's 2 of us now. The acronym has changed more times than all of us changing our underwear combined. I agree. King Mania, I can't with that name. This one loves X-Men. I love X-Men too. Except it's not going to be X-Men. It's going to be X-Person. We can't have gender. No more gender. Which is also insulting for the gays and the lesbians. Because if you say that our sexual orientation is just a gender preference, that implies that I can change my preference whenever I want, but I can't. That's the problem. They don't see that gender is like a real thing instead of like a made-up, non-binary spectrum of a percentage, I guess. 60% female, 40% male. Sad. So Steam had 2302 English language games under the LGB tag, but it dropped to 1506 when filtering out adult-only sexual content. While I would play some of those adult-only sexual content. That sounds interesting. But I don't need it in mainstream gaming. I don't need it in Spider-Man. I don't need it in Assassin's Creed. I don't need it in God of War. If I want it, I can seek it out. But the fact that they are tagging it means that they are trying to market them, promote themselves to people to get the gay dollar. That's the sad thing. Like, the LGBT need to wake up and get woke to the idea that we are nothing but cash pigs for these companies. Oh, they say they're LGBT. Well, let me just go buy that. No, not at all. That is corporate pandering. That is corporate cult worship. I do not approve of. I will never follow. So together, these games compose less than 2% of the Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch digital library. So this is where they're pulling that 2%. For context, it's estimated that 1% of all games... Well, what about The Sims? You could make all The Sims good. Or you could just make believe. Or pretend. And I think in any anime game where they do a gender bend, that would be LGBT. I'm thinking of Fate. I love the Fate anime video games. They have lots of gender bends, so but they were pretty. Despite the significant progress we've seen, gaming remains woefully behind other forms of entertainment. So this is something that's even gone on to mainstream news outlets, where this 17% is being thrown around by the New York Times, which is really shocking because it feels like it's a social convention. I remember this percentage back when I was a child. It was probably around 5% or less. Now it's 17%. That's like a triple of gays. That's like a tripling of HIV sources at the house. I can't with it. So it's too much. It's way too much, and it feels like these people are watching TikTok, they're getting indoctrinated in their schools, and I can't with the children who are Gen Z saying that they are queer. Like, you have not sucked a dick, you have not been at a 3-day orgy. Like, there are certain milestones that you have to checkbox if you want to claim that you're gay. So when they're saying the children are like, I'm gay, I'm trans, I'm non-binary, you're like a little child. Like, what the fuck do you know? And I think it's important for the LGBT to gatekeep. Definitely. When my nephews talk to me about anything remotely this related, I'm like, go get a girlfriend. Go dance with a girl in high school. Like, go do this. To explore. I hate that we're living in a society where people go to college to experiment with opposite sex attraction. Because the norm now is same-sex attraction. Right? Wild! Oh my god. You should say LGBT in a sing-song. It'll ring off. Oh my god. Yikes. Man, yeah, I'm part of the LGBT community. Yeah, I have a saying something. I am not part of the LGBT. The LGBT community is also LGBTHD. 4K plus. Not the 4K plus HD LGTV. I love it. So if you are part of the 4K plus LGHGTV community, let me know. So this is New York Times. I think that if you are looking for impartial news source, this is definitely more lefty leaning than other things like New York Post, New York Times. But it's interesting to hear like this leftist perspective of we need to have more inclusion, more representation. And the sad thing is people are going to say this is representation. This is inclusion. Where they can't say that they're a lesbian, where they can't say that they're a carpet teacher, where they can't say that they are diving into bush. Like, why can't we say these things? Like, this relationship here is so coded that people who have no gay, who are super straight, will look at this and say, Laverne and Shirley, they're just flirting. So, that's what we're going to get. We're gonna get more dog water representation of LGBT in the future because that's what the woke activists want. That's what GLAAD wants. That's what New York Times wants. The survey whose results were released on Tuesday. Yeah, this is also why I'm talking. This is fresh. I have been wanting to stay away from Mortal Kombat 1 and talking about these things because it just depresses me. I feel like there is no chance that will happen. I can only see dark future, which is there's everything's just gonna be rainbow menacing black. It's sad, but this is fresh, and I think it's worthwhile to take a look at it. Because if you are hoping that MK2 will be better, it won't. Babes, I broke up with Mortal Kombat. I made a song about it. I don't think that anything is going to get better. Ever. It's so sad because this is the majority of people. This is what people are thinking on Reddit, on Twitter. Anyways. So it also found that many queer gamers saw virtual worlds as an escape in states where recent legislation has targeted LGBTQ. Are they kidding me? Are they kidding? Where? I need sources. You're creating I don't. What about straights? What about people who want to escape and see beautiful women? Why? Why are you doing this? That's wild. So video games let them choose a role, their transgender identities flourished? Oh, okay, they're not talking about gays, they're only talking about transgender, which aren't even part of the LGBTQ, because the T stands for transsexual, not transgender. If you're transgender, you're part of some religious cult. And I thought a lot of people in the LGBT did not like religion. So now there's a 75% of queer. I don't like this word, queer. If people are calling me queer, I'm gonna call you back. I'm sorry. That's how it is. You don't get to call me queer and I don't get to call you. No. They get to reclaim the word queer. I'm gonna call you fag. Use the fag. Respondents from those states said they could express themselves in a game in a way they did not feel comfortable doing in reality. what are you uncomfortable doing in reality? Like, what is it that you're not able to do? Because when I got misgendered today, by the way. It was on the phone, so maybe it was a little bit more. But my name is David. Like, how do you misgender David? I got called ma'am, and I had to tell the person, actually, my name is David. I'm a sir. But I don't get butthurt about it like those transgenders. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Let's have some fun. L_G_B. I haven't seen these guys in a while. Let's see what they're saying. Uh-oh. AGB trans women are lesbians. Oh, that's scary. Let's see.
Especially how scary it is for us. Most of us are pretty aware of how scary the world is right now. Especially.
I think the things that are scary in this world are like Russia and Ukraine, Israel and Palestine, Venezuela and Guyana, China and Taiwan. Like, these global conflicts are perhaps a little bit more scary than you having pale lavender hair, miss.
Especially how scary it is for LGBTQ people and specifically for queer kids.
Talk about hip-hop
Queer kids. Once again, they're fucking virgins.
Extend your arms.
They're little children. How do they know what's queer? That's why I say gatekeep. Well, we gotta gatekeep this shit. If you want to say you're queer, how many dicks? That's what I want.
So, I want to take this opportunity in the midst of all these horrific bills and laws and rules being made in the United States to share a little bit of truth. Because I am a queer educator and a conservative.
She's part of the indoctrination system.
And I have fought over these past few years to create an inclusive, accepting, and empowering space.
I hate that these people talk in buzzwords. That's also why I don't like using the word woke, or if I do, I want to reframe it. Like, get woke. LGBTQ people, get woke. You are being made a fool by these corporates. But yeah, we're saying inclusion, we need the inclusion. Inclusion was meaningful and important like 20 years ago. Now it's gone full pendulum swing, where I go to watch, it was called Army of God, a Dave Bautista film. They had a Mexican lady, they had a black guy, a Mexican guy, Chinese, they had to have all of the checkouts.
Space for all kids, but especially for queer kids. And today, I just felt the results of that as I was sitting in a room with a bunch of middle schoolers who were in a normal.
Oh my god, they're in middle school? I definitely was not sucking dick in middle school. So how the hell do they know that they're queer? I knew I liked dollies when I was in middle school. I knew that I liked makeup. I knew that I liked drawing and music and Pokemon and Sailor Moon. But I didn't know that I was gay. quite the opposite.
From class, and they're all just so casually talking about being queer and talking about the relationship and having respect.
What? You're encouraging this? The sodomy of children in middle school? It's wild. Wild!
Respecting their pronouns and the names kids.
Not respecting their pronouns. I'm gonna disrespect your pronouns. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't have time for made-up shenanigans. I learned my English in high school, and there were real words back then, not this made-up shit.
Kids have chosen for themselves, and I literally had middle school boys upset because they were like, why isn't every girl bi?
Not every girl is bi. Not every girl is bi now. No wonder people tell me that Tanya and Melina are bi, except they're in a lesbian relationship. That's something I know. Like, you can say that you're bisexual, but if you are sucking dick on a regular basis and you also have a dick, you might be not bisexual. Oh, it reminds me of that black comedian. What's his name? Wayne something. And he said that he's omnisexual. Jokes. What's his name? Damn. I don't even know his name. But he used to do the singing, and whose line is it anyway? Wayne Brady. He's pansexual. Yeah, like that's just a fancy way of saying that he likes to suck dick on the regular. So I don't know why they do this. It's just too much. I also really don't like the fact that people have to go into the video games to live out their life. Because I go there to escape from it, not to live my life actively. Like, if I wanted to suck a dick, I'm not gonna go do a suck a dick simulator. But yeah, the transgender identifies flourished. That's why now we have things in Street Fighter 6 and even Tekken 2 where you can create trans. Right? You can create your own transgender avatar, your own transgender Leo. But of course, I can't put Brian in a dress. So it's sad that these games, these companies, these corporates, they're pandering to people like this who feel that it's necessary to push this onto the children, and they want to give them video games that all of the girls can have. And the guys are just gonna be like, why are the girls that? That's so sad. It's sad because it's not a joke. It's real. Oh my god. Okay, what's this one?
In a normal day, these are my shoes. But sometimes, yeah, I like to do sex.
Bitch, it don't match. And your hem is rolled up. It's ghetto. It's giving trash. It's giving ugly streetwalker that you would maybe pick up at 2 a.m. if you're really drunk and driving. It's giving not cute. It's giving ill-advised caution advisory. You're going to fall, sir, while playing football in heels. Ugh. You're giving very, I'm gonna molest that boy there vibes.
Oh, he's gonna burst a blood vessel because I pissed his wife.
Did he fall down and get up? Is that what we're seeing there?
That's because I pissed his wife.
Okay, so this is what happens in the school after night. He puts on his Daisy Dukes and he does a little catwalk. Inappropriate, teacher. Inappropriate, sir. Excuse me? Please don't tell me that's at school. This is not... It's not cute. It's not cute. Why are you doing the crop top if your belly spills over? Why are you wearing these leggings with your legs wide open to show off your bulge? Why are you showing off your bulge, sir? It's sad. Yeah, this is what we can look forward to in future videos. That's what MK2 is going to be like. That's what Spider-Man 3 is going to be. That's what everything is going to be like in the future. So that is a statistic that should pull on everyone's heartstrings, says Blair Durkee, who led the advocacy group survey alongside partners from Nielsen, the data and marketing firm. The statistic is driven largely by young gamers. Gaming is a lifeline for them. And we know that this is true. Like, this is also said by David Zaslav, where their key demographic is Gen Z and Gen Alpha. They don't care about it. Older. GLAAD has produced a similar breakdown of queer representation in television, but now they're also looking at video. So this is from GLAAD. This is their website where they talk about the state of LGBTQ inclusion in video games. And once again, I don't know who changed the transsexual to transgender, but you need a medical diagnosis. That's what that T was. That's what the T stood for. You would be getting, I don't know, shots of testosterone. If you're a man, T. Yeah, you're getting your T. Not Tina. Testosterone. Or what's the T? Yeah. Oh my god. I love to bring up old games.
Again.
Bill Motif? Oh no. Kevin Aviance. I love him. He made all sorts of like sing-songs in the 90s. One was like Cunty, and the other one I forget. It's like
Round 1.
Team. Something with T. Oh, I forget what it's called. Darn. T-song? Oh yeah, and Beyonce has to steal everything. Oh, sad. Yeah. Wonderful. Let's see what you guys are saying. Do you agree 17% of all gamers are gay? Would love to know. Yeah, he definitely hates it. Right? If you're making an edited video, don't you want to edit the part where you're laying flat on the floor? There you are, Kung Lao and Jiros. Does he have another video? I don't know. He's got like the open toe heels.
Because I just dislike her.
I think I'm seeing like two characters. He's pretending. And you know what's sad? This is a sexual edit, right? And we're just exposing it to the children. Because like the only time I've ever had a guy dressed up was in a sexual situation, not in school. I'm confused. Why are they doing this to children? Sad. And this is what this report wants. More inclusion for the queer kids. So this thing is pretty long, but I think the interesting statistics that are they looked at a population less than 50. And they were looking at responses mainly from a queer or queer supporting audience, because this is black. They're not going to MAGA conservatives for responses on their site. But one in five active gamers are LGBT, which yeah, so we have here 13 plus gamers, 17% of them are gay. What? 13 to 17 year olds, 28% are gay. How much dick are these young children? How do they know that they're gay? I could maybe understand for the people cross 18, but also these demographic like breakdowns, like 13 plus, or is that 13? 13 to 17, 18 to 24, 24 to 34. So if you're over the age of 34, you're fucked. No one cares. Sad. Sad. So 1 in 5 active gamers are wonderful. Really, really sad. So single player games, 50%. Wait, what? Wait, what? LGBT gamers spend more time playing across all. What? So LGBTs 52. I'm trying to understand this number. How on earth are they playing? Wow. Okay. So apparently straights beat out gays on competitive multiplayer games. but cooperative and single-player games, there's more games. It's certainly an interesting idea. I think this is more so. I don't think this is accurate. I don't think that this is representative. But they put numbers, and I think that's the sad thing here. A lot of the leftists, a lot of the woke activists, they say, "Oh, we have this study," but there are inherent flaws with the study, how they have conducted the analysis. That just indicates that things are going to be skewed. Okay. Being able to play characters that match their gender or sexual orientation matters. Why? If you're playing Call of Duty, do you need to know that the dude sucks? Why does that matter? I think the only thing that matters to me when I play a game is the character cute? Is there a nice outfit? Do I have big boobs? That's all I want. 72% of LGBTQ gamers say that seeing characters with their gender identity and or sexual orientation represented well makes them feel better about themselves. Why is this an important thing? First off, why do video games need to make you feel better about yourself? If that's the case, MK1 hasn't made me feel better about myself. It's made me feel very depressed. It made me feel like I am stupid for spending so much money on it. Now, where does that factor into this? Because I'm cute. That matters to me. Where does my voice get represented? Also, the most important thing here is gender identity. Why? LGBTQ, this never used to be about gender identity. It used to represent a difference from the heteronormative state of society. But now it's one part of the alphabet is being emphasized here, and everything else is getting thrown to the wayside. It's all about gender identity. And you know why? Dollars! They can make dollars off of this. If the video games let them choose a role, choose their transgender identity, they can get dollars. If they can market or tag it as LGBTQ, they can get more LGBTQ dollars. God, it's so hard saying it. That's why they're also teaching this shit to the children in school, because there are whole entire industries built around selling high heels to men. That's why they make ladies' heels in size 12 and up. Sad. Very, very sad. And I think this all sort of speaks to the fact that once gay, these groups like GLAAD, they now have to redefine themselves as, okay, well, we got this right, we need to continue fighting for more rights, more things, even if those things don't necessarily make sense, like making up new workers. Oh, sad. The percentage is even higher for younger age groups. Did anyone over the age of 35 matter in this study by GLAAD? Because it seems they're highly focused on the children. LGBTQ gamers are 1.4 times more likely than non-LGBTQ gamers to buy or play a game because it allows them to play it as a character that matches their gender. Bitch, that's not LGBT, that's just T. LGB, we're fine. We're okay with our gender. We're okay with the thing that, you know, we believe in science. We believe in the chromosomes. We're okay with our gender. But this T part, this is their focus. And the fact that they throw it under the umbrella makes it clear it's not about gays. It's not about lesbians. It's about gays. LGBTQ gamers are seeking more representation in games, as are non-LGBTQ gamers. This is the part that makes me chill. Because I can understand why and how LGBT want to see themselves in a game. But why do the non-LGBT want to see this? Is it because they're virtue signaling? Is it because they're social warriors? If you want people to see themselves in a video game, why do you not also want to see yourself in a video game? Why not have the video game be representative of actual society and not be everything gay? Because it seems like everything is going gay. Quality of representation matters to both LGBTQ and non-LGBTQ game. That's fucking no way that this is quality LGBT representation. As they blockily run. Do you see how they run? What are these animations? They look so terrible.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's not how people run. I don't think people run like that. And then the little waddle up here as she slows down. Look at her waddle. Man, yeah, she's so hungry. So yeah, I'm so perplexed. Definitely perplexed by the opinions being put out by this report, where apparently everyone is asking for it, which is sort of gaslighting. It's making me feel like they are lying to us, trying to make us believe in something that is not real. Who are these people? Okay. OMG Dave, our ages are not in the list. Are we brand gamers? Yes, you know, definitely. We're old. We are too old. If you are across the age of 35, I'll vote for you. It's gone. Is Grindr available on console? It should be. Adline, they should show their sources. They don't care for us who keep the game living on. So sad. Yeah, thank you. Have you never heard that song? This one's not copyrighted, so I can play it. I love feeling cunt. Feeling tea. Feeling cunt. Tea. Feeling cunt. I mean, it's an easy song. You can learn all the words. Real. Not the bald-headed no dude, but he's not pretending. He's not saying I'm a woman. He's just saying he feels angry, and I can relate to it. Sometimes I feel confused, but I'm not pretending I'm a transsexual woman. Notably, 51% of heavy-core gamers are less likely to buy or play such a game if it contains harmful tropes or stereotypes about the LGBT community. Wild. All of this is just shocking, eye-opening stuff that makes me feel so out of touch with the rest of the world, with the rest of my community, because this is what they believe in. I feel like there are so many stories that have yet to be told in the LGBTQ plus community. And I hope game developers continue to tell those stories. I would love it if we could make not a game, but a movie about Rock Hudson. He was like one of those secret games. Old Hollywood. Yeah, I like him, but I don't even think that these people know who Rock Hudson is. 30, Mexican am, Chicano, white, cisgender, woman, straight in Illinois. What the fuck? If you're in Illinois, why are you calling yourself Mexican am, Chicano? How many damn ethnicities do you need? Choose one! Why can't you just be American? I never understood. If you go from one country to another country, don't you want to just be like, as opposed to, Iranian, Palestinian, Canadian, blah, blah, blah. I've never said that. I've always said I'm Canadian. I'm not saying my ethnicity every single time. That's stupid. So 72% of LGBTQ gamers say seeing characters with their gender identity makes them feel better about themselves. 72% of LGBTQ gamers
The next battle.
are weak, that require personal validation from a video game rather than just being confident in themselves. I think if these weak children who are under the age of 35 don't feel confident in themselves, that's something they need to fix themselves, not with a video game or a movie or a TV show where representation
Get
makes them
ready
feel
for the
better.
next battle.
Yikes! No, find the confidence within yourself. And I think this is something that will always separate young gays from old gays. Old gays grew up in a different time where things were not acceptable, where it was questionable to come out of the closet. There ain't no closet for these children. They are born out of the closet. I was gonna say second. But they are born out of the closet. They never have to go through that experience of coming out, finding themselves, answering questions, experimenting. Like, they'll never do that because everyone's gay. And that's what we can look forward in future of these video games. Desire to see more LGBTQ representation is highest among younger gamers. Oh look, hey, they have old people. Hey, look, they have older people. Well, they're, you know, I would say like my mom's old. They don't have my mom's age. But yeah, age 13 to 7, 18 to 24, and then it's just like decades. Why do they break down this into like this decade into two categories? Like understanding the distribution. It really makes it seem like there's a peak with the ages 25 to 34, but there's like instead like a sharp decline. Because 34, 36, wait, these numbers don't add up to 100. What the hell kind of math is this? Oh, okay, so I guess from each cohort, 17% of this cohort, 34% of this cohort. They should have grouped these or separated out. Because it seems like it's biasing the information. And I don't wish that there were more prominent LGBTQ characters in stories. Because take a look at this. Steam had 2,300 English games under its LGBTQ plus tag. Like 1,000 of those per adult only. That's what I would want to play. I would want to play some sort of dating simulator. I don't want to play, yeah, like Spider-Man but gay, or God of War but gay. That. LGBTQ gamers care more about being able to play as their own gender. I don't like playing as my own gender. I don't like playing as a dude. I like a pretty lady. But I think what they're talking about is having a boy body with a girl voice who identifies as gay. I think that's what they're talking about. They're not talking about regular gender. They're talking about fantasy gender. Wonderful. Fantasy gender. Who needs video games as a fantasy escape when you can just invent your own fantasy in reality and make up a new pronoun? My pronouns now are marijuana and marijuana cells. Doesn't that sound fun? Ooh, that sounds like a good time. Okay, LGBTQ content. Yikes. Okay, so this is where they talk about the 2%. Let's see what you guys are saying. LOLs, I refuse to identify with old Shang Tsung or Ermac's oldest soul due to my oh, gee. Perhaps. I refuse to identify as... mind identifying as gay Twinkies on MK1, but it's just, why are they all gay Twinkies? Why can't there be like mask guys? There are definitely mask guys in this. It gets questionable. Now I'm just questioning everything. I think that's the appropriate way. Just question everything. So they repeat this number here about Steam having a large amount of LGBT adult-only games. However, in context, these games account for 2% of total digital libraries. So they want more games to be openly tagged on these platforms as being LGBT. For what purpose? To make the children feel more validated? Is that what we should be teaching children? Video games will affirm your gender if people in the real world don't believe the shit you're saying. That's sad. That's encouraging delusion. I don't think that's helping anyone. Not at all. For Steam, it is less than 2.5, but drops to 1.7, and they're looking for something like 28.5%, which is the value that they're giving for film. Things are not getting better, my friend. It's only going to get worse. Less than 2 games with LGBTQ content. I think... Let's see if we can find it. I used to have a video of this, but come on. But there's a gay romance scene in one of these video games. And I'm pretty sure you can have gay stuff in Mass Effect. Yeah, but for me, like, this is fine. I don't need more representation than this. But kiss him or tell him to leave. Oh my god. Oh my word! His robot hand clipped through my booty. Oh my word. Could you imagine if Melina and Tanya were doing that? Oh my god. And then they're back in their full suit armor. That's all I need. If I think if MK1 had a scene like that, it wasn't even long. It was like 30 seconds. If they had something like that, I think I could have gotten into the delusion of MK1 being good if there was meaningful representation. But the sad thing is that, yeah, people praise MK1. So 10.6 of all series regulars in primetime scripted series were LGBTQ. Let's take a look. Worldwide rate of gays. Can we get in this survey, on average 80% of the world identified as heterosexual, 3% is gay, 4% is bi, 1% is pan or omni, and 11% said I don't know. Or won't say. I'm guessing these are children. Children and women. But in my day and age, it was a much lower percentage. So the fact that now it's 10.6 sounds like it's too much. 3% LGBT inclusive ads from top 10. Oh, this is another thing that I really hate. So I also have like the gay network TV cable channel. I got it like years ago. But one thing that I really hated was that there is a very gay agenda for these advertisers, these commercials. They will be marketed towards the gays. And a lot of the times they'll just have like a throwaway scene of 2 dudes just debating how to make breakfast or something, and it's a commercial for like cereal or bullshit. It's weird because that's not the norm. But when you see things like that, it's supposed to push the idea that everything should just be gay. I think it's okay if you disagree on a religious basis or a moral basis or something with gayness. Like, not everyone has to be gay. It's not for everyone. But to push it down everyone's throat, it's disgusting. It feels like this is now the Big Brother way of how we communicate, how we interact with each other. That everyone is just by default. It makes me cringe to even think about it. Okay, so this is the person who was responsible for making this report. Blair Durkee. Wow, they better. So this is where they're trying to identify why they are doing this. That they've already done significant work with other forms of media. That now their attention has been turned towards video. And, well, this article, or this report rather, came out this week. So it is very fresh and new. But GLAAD isn't the only ones who are pushing this out. So before we get into this, thank you for joining. Please don't forget to hit the like. In MK11, Kano was built, and he agreed. Why don't they go play Baldur's Gate 3? I've heard good things. In my students' time, that was schizophrenia. We have Omni-Man Bottom Daddy. Delicious. I'm not opposed to that. Phoebe and Rachel, Chandler and Monica. Oh, God, Chandler and Monica, my eye. Ew. Everyone and their mother is LGBTQ these days. It's bad. Oh yeah. Speaking of like LGBT mothers, like, what's that? Do you see these titles? I'm trans and regret my surgery, my vagina. Gender surgery gone wrong. I might never experience an orgasm. I am dead. Wonderful childhood mutilation. So yeah, that brought to my mind where Jazz's mom, I can't find the quote, but she said that Jazz doesn't want to use the dilator, and if she doesn't use the dilator, sometimes she'll wake up Jazz in the middle of the night, move up the dilator, and say, go use it, or I'll use it on you. It's wild. It's so sad because this is what's normalized. And if you want to talk about corporate politics, TLC, owned by Discovery, was shepherded by David Zaslav. So David Zaslav has all of this sad idea that he pushes into his TV show. But he does so because it's money. It's money. Where is it? I wonder if I can find it. Sure. Oh, nice.
While Jazz is having her surgery and the doctors sometimes don't see eye to eye.
Why are you cutting there? Right here?
Okay, that's like someone watching someone watching someone. Is TLC that copyrighted? Maybe I shouldn't play TLC. I think I understand. Why I can't find it. Yeah, it's probably not. But yeah, do check out Jazz Jennings if you're really interested. Children and their mothers are LGBT. Because I would totally say that Jazz's mother is part of the LGBT. she's grilling her child. And I think these parents, they're using their children as tools to say, hey, look how open-minded and accepting and responsible I am by affirming my child's gender, by affirming my child's sexual orientation. To put those words beside each other. My child's sexual orientation. Yikes. My child shouldn't be having no sex. So sad. So sad. So Jaden, if I want to farm currency for Tekken, which ghost battle should I do and which character should I use? Is there a better method than what you use? I would say use the method I've been using. I haven't really experimented with many characters. I used Lieutenant on the Arena Underground against Naniwa here. These are my short form ways of telling you. Okay, so here we go. We've got here Screen Red. Constant Shark fans rejoice. DC strongly implies King Shark is queer in Arkhamverse. Kill the Justice League canon. So I love it that the developers, they created a character where their sexuality, their whole entire identity is so questionable that they have to come out later and tell people that they are queer. So the Constant Shark ship gets another boon in canon as the Arkhamverse confirms that King Shark is queer in the comic prequel for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice. So this is also very fresh. It's giving very Dominic Gianchiolo vibes. I don't know how to write a gay character, so I'll just clarify on Twitter that Kunjin is gay.
Get ready for the next
It's giving very that. The comic prelude to Suicide Squad confirms King Shark's queer identity within the Arkhamverse canon. So of course they have to take the furry and make him queer. Sonic Fox, anyone? I don't understand that. Why? He's a shark. Sharks don't have dicks. Do sharks have dicks? They are not actually an independent appendage like the human penis. In fact, they are modified
Get ready for the
root
next
fins.
battle.
Shark claspers. Okay, so they don't have penises. Where are the penises? Do sharks get hard? Do sharks have? They do not have dicks. So how on earth are they taking the dick? Is he taking it in his blowhole? Is he taking it in his gills? He's a shark. He's gay, so wonderful. King Shark's confirmed queerness, along with Harley Quinn's bisexuality, showcases a significant milestone for diversity in DC. With half of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League playable heroes being queer. It really is insane. And if you can look at this, you can see that in the future, they're not going to be just half the cast queer. The whole cast will be queer. The whole cast will be some form of BDI. Let me bring this up here. I think this is it. Yeah. I've been looking out for when they make the future equity and inclusion report for WWE. The last time we got one was for 2020-2021, where of course Black Lives Matter. Can't all lives matter? Can't we all just matter? No, only trans matters. You can tell that's black. But this is why DC, why Warner Brothers is trying to make everyone clear. These video games are not clear. They need to have in here that Justice League, Suicide Squad, half the roster is gay. So that's why they clarify for Screen Rant, and then they can put it into their equity reports, which are delivered to shareholders and are used for the purposes of like BlackRock, of securing venture capital for loans and investments. Not tax write-offs. It bothers me when people say that DEI is for tax write-offs. There is no DEI tax write-off. Please, get it straight. You may be talking about gay stuff, but let's be straight about it. There is no tax write-off. People like BlackRock are issuing loans, issuing investments into companies that satisfy this ESG ideal. So that's why they want this bullshit too. The people want it, the companies want it, and I'm here just screaming, what the fuck is wrong with everyone? Just what? Just what is wrong with everyone? It's revealed John Constantine and King Shark have been in a relationship together and provides confirmation of Nanawi's status as a queer icon within the VCA. That sounds kind of aberrant. Is he also Two-Spirit? I mean, are they also Two-Spirit? Two-Spirit, if you don't know, when I was little, it was like native Aboriginal shaman. I'm both genders. That's what Two-Spirit. That's what I could be wrong, but so okay, they're in prison. Well, of course they're gonna be gay. Okay. What? Really sad. But I think this whole entire conspiracy, psyop that's going on, it's really just turning LGBT. It's creating divisions in the community, and you can see that they want to divide people based on age.
I just don't believe it.
For sure. They want to divide people based on age, they want to divide people based on gender identity. Gender identity is now more important than sexual orientation. Alphabet of things. That's why here in Canada, 2S plus is that I don't know if they do that. That's what happens. So all of these divisions, they're being fed to the children in school. They're being fed to us in our medias. There's no hope. We're really fucked. And this company here, Sweet Baby, and these are one of the people that help make sure that video games are going to be gay enough. They are partnered, not necessarily with Warner Brothers, but they definitely worked on Suicide Squad. I should stop saying that. YouTube doesn't like that. Actually, does YouTube like the F word? Because I say that too. I don't know. But here we go. Founded in 2018, Sweet Baby Inc. is a narrative development and consultation studio based in Montreal. When I used to live in Montreal, there were like Orthodox Jews who would never allow this. But now things are different. And working around the globe, our mission is to tell better, more empathetic stories while diversing and enriching the video game industry. We aim to make games more engaging, more fun, more meaningful, and more inclusive for everyone. Am I the one who's left out here? Like, why do people want all of this stuff? Wouldn't you rather have fun game modes? More customization? More game modes? More multiplayer modes? Why does it have to focus so much on diversity and inclusion? It's virtue signaling in the highest degree where they claim to be empathetic. But once again, I say we must apply gatekeeps to this. You're saying that you're part of the umbrella. I want to know, did you get diagnosed with gender dysphoria? Are you a gold star gay? How many idea shells have you done? Like, there are certain questions that we should be asking before letting people know. queer kids, children. I'm affirming my child's sexual orientation should not be essential. That should not be a thing. But it is. So here's what Sweet Baby does. They do writing, narrative, representation, and development. And I tried to find if there was any relationship between them and Mortal Kombat 1, but I think Dominic Cianciolo already told that they don't necessarily need to outsource that. They already got that stuff in. So it says here, we believe you need diverse voices to solve diverse problems. Sweet Baby Things provides narrative consultation at any stage of development, boasting a talented team with vetted industry to bring your story to life. So these people are only concerned about story, dialogues, narration. Nothing about actual game. This is meant to ESG, DEI, rainbow wash, whatever project they put their hands on, so that these companies can then go forwards and secure loans, venture capital from BlackRock and other investors. Like, this is another example I bring up here. Bank of Canada, BEI. Like, this is part of the government too. Like, Bank of Canada. This is our monetary central bank for Canada. And one of their key values is Canadian inclusion. So if you want a loan from the Canadian government, you better say you love it. It's too much. It really is too much.
If we want to be a leading central bank, we need to be truly inclusive. We need to make sure that we're creating an environment where people can bring their whole self to the Bank of Canada so they can do their very best work. It's imperative that we get a diversity of views, different ideas, coming from a diversity of backgrounds.
I love that it's an old white guy saying, oh, we need diversity. Diversity is so important.
That's going to lead to better decisions. It's also going to lead to more innovation.
Oh, look at a diverse group. Oh my god, they have a diverse group. Black woman, Indian guy, I'm gonna say queer white guy. Lesbo haircut, and she's body positive.
On aspire d'être une banque centrale influente, engagée, dynamique et digne de confiance. C'est très important que nous avons une culture engageante, une culture accueillante. It is important to talk about your values.
But if your values is that you're married to a woman and you have like 4 kids, your values that you're straight, why not have that value? Why does everything have to be part of a checkbox? Like, this is not what society looks like either. There is not an equal mix of Indians, blacks, and Chinese here in Canada. In fact, most of the government is being run by Indian who have come from India or the Punjab or somewhere. But this don't exist. This kind of stuff exists in Degrassi, on TV shows, where it's forced, but nothing feels organic about it. And yeah, this is coming from the top level of Canada. This is how you get your investment if you're a business here.
It is important to talk about diversity and inclusion. It's important to talk about racism. It's a difficult subject, but there is absolutely no place for racism in the Bank of Canada. L'inclusion, c'est la responsabilité de nous tous. Et j'espère que tout le monde peut voir leur rôle dans ces actions.
Your job as a central bank is to make sure that inflation is down. You done fucked up because inflation is crazy here. So, yeah, you suck. I don't think that they're focusing on the right things. And the more society focuses on these things that make us different, all we're doing is creating more walls between each other, more segregation. It should just be about acceptance, not checking boxes.
Vraiment souligner que, à la fin, l'inclusion, c'est une attitude, c'est une culture. Diversity.
White guy, white guy, white guy, white guy. Like they're trying to show that they're diverse by having these two in the front, but you can see all the white people hidden.
Is a fact. Inclusion is an act. And if we really want to get the most out of our employees at the Bank of Canada, if we want to be
Okay, so we don't need people who know maths, who can do proper forecasting into the future of rates. Then we need to have like black, woman, gay,
leading central bank, we need to be truly inclusive. Et si on va avoir la confiance des Canadiens, c'est clair qu'on devrait refléter toute la diversité des Canadiens.
Yeah, that's another thing. All of the diversity of Canada. The only diversity that we have now is, I guess, we sort of have like an open border bubble. So everyone comes to Canada now. And I'm pretty sure all the people who are fleeing to the US are going to end up. So that's where a lot of our diversity comes from.
Canada. Les Canadiens et Canadiennes devraient voir eux-mêmes ici à la Banque du Canada. So diversity and inclusion, there's a moral obligation.
What? What is the moral obligation? Because you see diversity as a fact, so you have to include people? But this is why don't you give up your job then, Governor of the Bank of Canada? If diversity and inclusion is so important, and you are a minority, shouldn't you give up your position for an even more minority group? It's hard to fathom these things because it seems so contradictory.
But it's also just core to our success.
All right, so yeah, I mean, the money lenders, they're fun. The governments, they're fun. Media, fun. Hollywood, fun. LGBT activists, fun. Everyone's fun. You're fun. There is no hope. That's the sad thing. There really is no hope. Because all of the future is going to be gay. Wow, they worked on God of War. Narrative and character consultation with a focus on representation. So if you take a look at what Sweet Baby has done, how they have touched other programs, this is why Canada is a home for these businesses. Because as you can see, the government is giving money to people who fulfill the equity, diversity, that's so sad. Damn you, Central Bank. Damn you, money lenders. This is what's happening. This is why Sweet Baby Inc. is a startup from Montreal, because they're receiving central bank money. But yes, Alan Wake, Sable, Spider-Man 2, they've touched all of these things and made them worse. As you can see, WP is a partner. However, they don't say NetherRealm Studios, so nothing indicating here that they've touched Mortal Kombat. Nor would they really need to, because Mortal Kombat, NRS, they are very woke, very corporate, political dogma inserted into their hiring principles, the people that work for them, the stories they tell. So I don't think they needed outsourcing, but kind of shocking to see how many people actually work with them. Now you know which games to avoid and which publishers, which developers to be mindful of. Definitely ask questions, because Rocksteady, Avalanche, I mean, like, these are people that I know of. Santa Monica, that's God of War. Okay, let's go here. How do I... so they also have a game here, Sable. Fable is an open-world exploration game where you're free to go wherever you want to discover who you are. This is a game that's gone pretty sure straight to PlayStation Plus. A lot of the games that are being touched by this LGBT agenda are very poor quality. They end up immediately on Game Pass, PlayStation Plus. And I think it indicates that when you do go, whoa, perhaps you go broke as well. Because you're then not looking at money off of individual unit sales. You're hoping that people are playing your product through Game Pass. And maybe then spending money later on after they become a fan of the game. Depressed. Do you feel depressed? I feel super depressed. Alan Wake 2, Battle Shapers, so this is more of the games that they worked on. Suicide Squad. Surely if they worked on Mortal Kombat, they would list. But it's also interesting to see how their roles change for these different projects. Here you have story development, so they didn't have a director. Here they work on banter and parks for Suicide Squad. Spider-Man 2, they do like sensitivity reading where they try to make sure things are more sensitive to the marginalized groups. Usual. Is that Jake? Full narrative development and script. Like some of these companies hire on these other companies to write the full story. Sad, and this is a trend that's especially with groups like Plaid saying we need more games, video games. Wow, games are a vital resource in the possible world. Once again, games are not supposed to be the safe place for LGBTs. If you need to have your gender identity affirmed through a video game,
Get ready for the next
something's
battle.
wrong with you. Something must be wrong with you. Regular hetero folks are not looking to get their gender confirmed through a video game. So why would you need that if you're a T in the LGBT? And 66% of LGBTQ gamers say gaming allows them to express themselves in a way they feel comfortable doing. So you're not out? It's so weird. These children that are not having the closet experience
Get ready for
come
the
out of the
next
closet.
battle.
It's sad. So yeah, really sad times for Mortal Kombat. I don't think Mortal Kombat's ever gonna get good. I think there's going to be more political indoctrination with the story DLC, Mortal Kombat 13 or 2, whatever you want. If you see different, I would love to hear from you. I mean, I would love to hear if someone thinks that the world isn't so doomed, where we're all gonna be saying the same things like more DEI. Because they even have this old guy from the Bank of Canada saying in both French and English, we need DEI. I don't know. I think we need more talent. We need more smarts. We need more people telling better stories, not reliant upon tokenized forms of LGBT. Right? You got MK, Melina, and Tanya, they're token lesbians. Secret lesbian. But once again, look at Sailor Uranus and Neptune. That was so sad. They died. I want to touch you, Haruka. Oh my god. See, that's meaningful. Oh my god, look at them struggling to touch each other before their souls are destroyed. Okay, alright. Let's see what you guys are saying. We're fucked. He's very soft in the Harley Quinn show, was entangled romantically with Constantine. See, like, I don't know everything about DC. All I can do is see these things happening and ask the question, why? Why? But I think it's also a similar situation of just like, this has been going on for a while in comics. Like, anal and gay. He's also open and gay. So yeah, they've just been making everyone gay, and it's kind of sucky that it's started in comic books. Yikes. Sharks even don't enjoy sex as dolphins, so they are reaching range. Talk about jumping. Wow, Harley has an undercut, so progressive and diverse. I would love to see what they are going to do in DLC, the ridiculous story they have to come up with. I would appreciate it if the story that we get from them is something that we don't have to pay for. But MK1 is most likely going to be. But yes, crazy times in this world. I am, but you being here, spending some time with me today, much appreciated. You will. If you really enjoy what we do here at the Jaded Rabbit, please join the fam. It means a lot, and this is the only way that I stay alive on this YouTube. Not by the views, because the views ain't doing it. It's the fam. So thank you. Much love to all of my brothers and sisters here in the chat, including J4, Ad Live Black, Sorcerer, Northern Star, Cave, that's it. Love you, Oklahoma. Yes, love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. But I'm praying for all of you to just not be part of this nonsense. Don't be part of this. But please, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care, peace. Love you guys.
That was like round 2. Fight.
strongest in the universe!
That was as clutch as it gets, you know.
Yeah!
Final round. Fight.
So let's
Get
see what
ready
else
for the
there's.
next battle.
Anything interesting? Let's see. Let's have a look. Not really, man. Too soul crushing. I don't think the connection's that good, to be honest. No.
Get really easy matches and beat people up and steal their points. So that's what we've been doing. I wonder if I can show you my match replays. You can see what happened. But we got like wins. But I would rather see a world where Combat League grows to improve rather than we be forced to have the same shit over and
Try.
over. Okay, so this guy's champion, and we can take a 0 loss of points here, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna quit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god! There's a lot of scorpions today. And there was a Raiden, but the Raiden didn't do anything.
Round 1. Fight.
When? When am I gonna play Silent Hill? Maybe. I think I'm over Combat League because I've played enough. Kara, hello Kara. I'm so random. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're doing more Combat League. Let's, if we could get someone in a tier above us, that would be good. Maybe even that same Natara. But I think what's happening is that people are recognizing my ping number, and then they're like, oh, this number is that stupid douchebag King. I don't want to play. Also, I don't encourage teabagging. I saw your comment there about the teabagging. I only teabag my brothers. It's a little incestuous. Hello, Jaden and Bam. How are you? I'm You seem to like Tekken 8. This one would like to do more of that game. I like Tekken 8 as well, but there's no reward. I would love Tekken 8 more if there was ranked rewards.
Fight.
Besides some like numbers and combat cards that like no one's looking at. So we got a skin or something? Oh god, oh no, we have to defend our rank. Oh no, we have to defend our rank. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's try. Stupid Raiden. Stupid Raiden. Too much effort. Okay. Oh my word! I know you are, that's why I love you. Aw, thank you.
I'll let you take.
Good story, good story.
Fight.
Oh, B, man.
for the next battle.
Fly. What happened to the fucking scissor kicks, man? That's the answer, isn't it? Obviously not.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Oh.
この勝負明日につながる。
Get ready for the next battle.
Any other character would be flying in the air already. This guy can't even get off the ground. Any other characters flying in the air already. Just touch the button.
잡히고 뜨겠지 저 그런 거. 아 살려줘 진짜. 리벤지 X.
Get ready for the next battle.
샤오유 냄새 나는데 킁킁. 아문조액이 뭐 마운트 있으면은 쓸 일이 있긴 하죠. 뭐 마운트가 삭제되지 않은 이상. 단지 마운트는 좀 쓰기가 어려워서 그렇지.
Round 1. Fight.
아 이번엔 살짝 풍미옷이네. 아, 하하하. 실전에서? 그거 실전에서 쓴 건데. 아이고.
Round 2. Fight.
판정이 되게 많이 나와있네. 진짜. 원래 저런 판정 아니었는데. 겁나 아파.
Round 3. Fight.
레이나 백대시도 좀 이상한 것 같아. 찔러. 와 14초 뭐야. 각기 데미지 아이고. 아 또 강등이야?
1. Fight.
아니 웨너퍼를 왜 피해 미친. 아 진짜. 아 이런 거 하나하나 신경 쓰면서 해야 돼. 아이고. 아 백대시가 저렇게 좋으면 뭘로 잡아 진짜. 잡을 때릴 게 없어. 와. 아유 씨.
Get ready.
저렇게 하면 할 게 없는데.
You see what happened?
Get ready for the next battle.
계급이 왜 낮아졌어요? 지옥 승단전. 리치 봐. 아파. 아이고 잡아갔네. 방금 레이난처럼 하면 어떻게 해야 되냐? 패시 좋아가지고 뭐 닿지도 않는데. 무슨 빽이에요? 님? 무슨 빽임 그거? 약간 보고 쓰는 느낌인데. 님! 플러스가 몇인데 저게? 아파. 맞았다고 이득이 큰 거 아닙니다 그거. 빠네. 뒤 와. 먼저 갈게요. 한 번 더 하면은 저기서 승단 뜨지 않을까? 이제 3계급 찬다. 안 뜨네. 쏘리. 깜짝. 그래 이게 철권이었어. 아이고 안 아파. 맞을만해? 헐. 아니 이게 따라와? 개잘 잡네 지금. 아이고 저놈의 북치기 저거. 내가 말했죠 그거 플러스 얼마 안 된다고. 짠발. 아까는 기와했기 때문에. 진짜. 어머나. 나비. 으아! 그렇지. 아 대가리 위험했네. 웨너파 했으면 졌다 이거. 그래서 웨너파 할 일도 별로 없긴 한데. 아! 늦었나? 늦었겠지? 뇌 빼기, 뇌 빼기, 슛. 어? 어서. 땅땅. 다시 돌아가서 레이나, 아주세나, 빅터 또 뭐 있냐? 레이나, 아주세나, 빅터, 데빌진 만날 생각하니까 드라 그래. 눈물이 난다. 아 요시까지. 자 무슨 캐릭이지? 자 요시. 이긴다. 진짜 이양로 갑니다. 아이고. 사람이 별로 없어가지고 만난 사람 계속 만난 거예요. 아니 저건 시계로 못 피해? 어디서 만나냐? 아. 다된 거. 감사합니다. 앉아주셔서. 나 이거밖에 없었어. 이거 심지어 분권 아니면 안 죽는 데미지 아니야? 나이스. 방금 목숨 걸고 있었다. 아. 지는구나. 오씨, 갈갈갈 당한 번. 아니, 발사는 원래 욕을 맞았어요. 아, 만상생각이야. 내 생각보다 더 멀리 계시네. 이번에 또 만삼이야. 와, 리치 봐. 10이 맞는데? 좀 빨리 해야 되나 보다. 이렇게. 마지막에 히트 스매시랑 이지 걸려. 생각보다 짧은 것 같기도 하고. 아 이거 안 나오죠? 왜 이게 나오냐? 아 빨리 해야 되나? 이렇게 10이 왔는데. 어차피 풀긴 했는데 그래도 뭔가 아쉽네요. 뭐야? 아이고. 죽었네. 졸라 크다. 와. 진짜 졸라 참다가 이번에 한 번 내밀었는데. 고민이 그리 고민. 제발! 이거 우리였네. 감사합니다. 진짜 기동의 터다, 기동의 터. 아이고. 위험한데 이거. 너무. 저거 다음에 완전히 개어이없어 진짜.
Get ready for the next battle.
오케이, 치코리도 걸리는구만. 굿바이. 꺼져! 그냥 남쪽택이네. 안 일어나네 그냥. 와, 스파링. 마지막에 스파링 빠졌다. 이거 빠진 건 좀. 노딜이네. 늦었다. 상단이구나. 오케이. 그 와중에 싸움 끝났네. 뭐 했어? 굿. 일단 소중한 점수를 얻었습니다. 아쿠마 미스 인정하고 빠르게 후보 수정. 잡아. 카운트 아니었고. 아이 무서워. 아그레시브. 카운터? 이렇게 아니고. 아우 대가리. 아이고. 저거 합치면은 진구 때릴 생각하지 말고 그냥 때릴 거야. 뭔가 저게 다 따라오네. 나이스. 그래 이런 거 내가 써줘야 맛이지. 가자 치쿠린. 안다 역시. 오케이. 아니야 치쿠린도 이거 써요 직접. 띵. 지옥에서 살아 돌아왔다 진짜. 야 니가 더 잘한다. 아니 근데 치쿠린도 내가 처음에 대처를 잘해가지고 리로이를 좀 잘 안하 싶어가지고 좀 구성 것도 있긴 한 것 같은데. 와 진짜 천사 캐릭이네 천사 캐릭. 아 니타? 오케이 이런 스타일 안 가네요. 아이고 괜찮아 이걸로 많이 하자. 분권이 필기 이렇게 많이 가냐. 패링한다 모른다. 넌 뒤졌어. 패링이 잘못됐나? 2단계에요 지금. 아이고. 패링이 좀 빨랐다. 2단계거든요 지금. 풀어주고. 이거 안 있었네. 찔러! 잘못된 점을 고쳐나가기까지 한 2대 정도 더 남았습니다. 자, 이제 한 대. 그 2대를 지금 쓸까요? 가자! 세븐. 바보. 따다다. 이렇게 좀 두번이네. 뭐야, 왜 막고 있냐? 아파. 깜짝. 뭐야. 양손 눌렀어 236 양손. 레드 있는 걸로 아직도 착각하면 어떡하니. 아니야 지금 쓰는 건 하수예요. 다음 세트 때 써야지. 그게 찐입니다. 이야 이거 홈링만 돌려줘봐 진짜. 할 것 같은데? 아닌가? 사네요 넉넉하게. 호! 레아는 레아다. 나도 굳이 레아 안 써도 되거든요. 갔어.
Get ready for the next battle.
레이지. 이거 근데 흘리고 나서 그냥 바로 레아하는 게 더 안 된다. 이것도 들어가긴 할 텐데. 아 잠깐만 매칭 해제 이거 어떻게 하지? 매칭 해제하는 게 있는데. 아 여기다. 일단 5초. 아, 근데 이런 건 흘려야 되잖아. 이런 거 막아봤자 기상밖에 없는데. 안 되고. 이건 안 되고. 에반데. (45) 43 막상 실전에선 잘하는데 왜 연습 모드 가면 46 41 이거는 근데 내 체력이 높아서 그런 거잖아. 앞으로요? 그 다음에 때릴만한 게 많이 없네. 이거 들어가면 세긴 하겠다. 개어른 뭐? 잘 안 되겠다 이거. 용포해야겠는데. 용포 아니면은 어썸으로 넘어가야겠다. 40호? 부르기를 좀 늦게 하면 어떻게 되지? 그래도 맞네. 풀어서 써볼까? 뭔가 넘어가는 그런 판정이 없어진 것 같은데? 넘어가는 거 없어졌네? 이렇게 해야 넘어가는 거야. 진짜 엄청 늦게 써요. 근데 이거 역해한테도 써봐야 돼. 기상킥 다음에 무릎이 안 맞을 수도 있어. 일단 역한테도 안 넘어가긴 하네. 맞네? 이거 잭도 될거 같긴 한데. 잭 나오면 조금 더 세겠지. 씨. 잠깐만. 뭐야 방금? 톱잽은 좀 그렇네.
I'm still good, like energy-wise, but I feel like at some point I'm gonna hit. You're gonna crash? Because I stay up all night. After. This is a sexy bar. Are we on the same street as a sexy bar? Hello. Thank you. Not tonight.
Damn, that's so. Oh no, dude! What the fuck?
Oh, look who it is! Look who it is!
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Yes! Round one. Fight.
for the next battle. For the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
my ears bleed.
Round one. Fight.
accidental backswing, no big deal. Sometimes you have an input
Get
error.
ready for the next battle.
And if you do an input error with Paul, it's very terrible. I didn't want a backsway there.
ready
stage,
for the next battle.
isn't it? No, it's not.
Get ready for the next battle.
Not again.
Round one. Fight. Round one. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. the next battle. Round one. Fight. 所詮は雑魚だったな。俺は全てを支配する。 Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. the next battle.
I know how to play, man. Bullshit. Maybe the